It is so dreary and so overcast. I needed to get in a better mood. So what better thing to do is open Trendmood. Haha. Anyway, we're gonna open the Trendmood box that was released in November, and we're gonna see if this was worth my $69 together. Hang on. So Trendmood drops these boxes every couple of months, and I don't get them every single time, but sometimes I've gotten them and they were absolutely fantastic. And I'm hoping that this one is just as good. So we're going to open this Trendmood box. This was $69, free shipping, I believe, and it is still available as of this filming. And it comes in a really cute little, very nice little gorgeous packaging. So I love that. And this is pretty heavy. This is a substantial box. So we like that too. All right, let's just get into this and see what's in here, just so you know if you want to go buy this now or not. Okay, I'm tearing all the packaging. No. All right. Here's, again, a look at what's inside. And it's all very well packaged and protected. Love that, appreciate that. Because sometimes, like, you know, the Allure Beauty box, for example, you open it up and everything has been jumbled around in there. And this is very well packaged. So we're going to take this off. Okay, so what do we have? We have a detangling hairbrush, a tangle teaser. Everybody talks about these, and I'm going to give this as a gift. I already know this is a stocking stuffer for somebody, but I think they're going to like it. It smooths frizzes and flyaways, quick and effortless detangling, ideal for wet or dry hair. She needs to like be a little bit nicer, softer with her hair, so I'm hoping maybe this will help her. And then we have not one, not two, but 3 products from Ceremonia. Wow. Okay, I don't know if I knew we were gonna get 3. We got the guava conditioner for damaged hair, the guava shampoo for damaged hair, and the mask. I don't know if it's guava, but it's the mask. So we have the shampoo, the full size. These are full size. These 2 are absolutely full size. And then we have the mask, and the mask is 2 fluid ounces, and the shampoo and conditioner are 8.45 fluid ounces. That's a lot of stuff. So that's really good for damaged hair. Again, the same person I'm going to give this to, I'm going to give all of these products to, because I really think that they'll be good for her. I've used the Ceremonia shampoo, and it's good. It's nice. I don't know. I don't necessarily have damaged hair. I have, you know, old people hair, and it's soon to be, I hope to get it colored before Christmas. Anyway, that's just me. So then we have Beauty Bio Clarifying Salicylic Acid Blemishing Fighting Complex. So it's a serum, it's a clarifying booster. Powered by salicylic and azelaic acids, this clarifying formula turns your favorite serum or moisturizer into a clear skin hero in just seconds. Okay. And then we also have a second by Beauty Bio, and this is called the Plumping Booster. And this is supercharged with hyaluronic acid multi-layer plumping molecules. A concentrated formula delivers cushiony, plump-looking skin in seconds. So we have 2 Beauty Bio products. Okay. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to keep this because I need this desperately. If you've all been cringing at my nails for the last couple of months, I used fake nails, and I left them on way too long. And I knew I left them on way too long, and I got that weird fungus on my nails. The nails are fine. This just has to grow out. But my nails, every time I use like acrylics or even the press-on nails, and I leave them on for a little bit too long, my nails get really, really bitter. So this is the Onyx Hardest Hoof Strengthening Nail Cream. I am so excited to try this. I'm going to try this tonight. Nourishes and conditions nails and cuticles. Island coconut scent. I hope it works well. It says massage into nail beds, cuticles, and undersides of nails 3 times per day may be used over nail polish. It's all fun and games until someone breaks the nail. Isn't that the truth? So this is mine. I get to keep that. And then we have a Trendmood Box. I'm not sure what this is. It says experience brighter, smoother eyes with eye mood. Have you seen my eyes? I have bags under bags under bags. I don't know why. I got kind of sick last week. And then I slept though. I slept the last couple nights, but these bags this morning, oh my, they were horrible. This is the Trendmood Eye Mood Hydrogel Eye Patch, or eye patches. Okay, and it even has a little scooper thingy to dig out the eye patches on. Oh yeah, look at that, eye patches. So they're purple looking. And how many are in here? 60? 30 pairs of, well, that's really cool. All right, I'll take those. Like I said, I need them. Though I will say the last time I used the gold under eye patches, I broke out. And I've done that before with the gold patches. I don't know if it's too strong, but I spent like, a couple years ago at Ulta, I spent like $75. I don't know if I really knew I was spending $75, but when you get to the register and they bring it up and it's $75, you're like, do I embarrass myself and say I can't afford that? I bought them and I ended up only using once because my face reacted, and then they went out of date and I never did anything else with them. But so then what did I do? A couple years later, I used gold eye patches and then I break out, and I had like, yeah, I wasn't very pleased with them. So I'm not going to do gold anymore, but I do other face masks and they're fine. So I'm hoping that the Trendmood ones are going to work out. So then we have a little package here all nicely together. This is a Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Luminizer. I have enough makeup and luminizers, but I will say I can always use another one, right? We can always use more. I don't really have anything by Laura Geller. So this is, it's smaller than I don't know, it's a little smaller. So this is the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey. So it's, so it's not, there's not a whole lot of payoff. Am I doing it wrong? Yeah, it's just really, just kind of makes your skin a little more shiny. You probably can't see any of that. And it blends away to absolutely nothing. Huh. Okay, I'm not really sure about that one. Okay. I don't know about that one. But I've saved the best till last. The absolute best. This is the reason I bought the box. Is the Natasha Denona palette. This is going to be given as a gift, but this palette, you have to spend $69 for this palette, and the box was $69. So I thought, well, let me just get the whole thing. So I buy the Natasha Denona eye palette, and I get all this other stuff for free. Girl math. So yes, it has a nice mirror with, it's all protected. And then you have your 15, good Lord, you have your 15 eye pan, and you have you have several, okay, so you have one, two, it's interesting how they laid it out. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mattes, and then you have 3 shimmers, 4 shimmers, I can't quite tell, and then some other more satin colors. Interesting. So that's the Natasha Denona Retro Glam Eye Palette. I love Natasha Denona. Some of her eye palettes are gorgeous. I don't own a lot of them because a lot of them are expensive. And I've had a couple of the 5-pan Natasha Denona ones, and I don't know if those are the same as the bigger palettes, because the smaller 5-pan ones, for some reason, at least in my experience, has been a little bit lesser quality. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. So we're going to recap. First off, we have the 3 Ceremonia, and this is a gift for somebody, and I'm excited about that. And I hope she will be too, because I think she'll like those. And then we have the Tangle Teaser, and this is also a gift, and I'm going to add that to the shampoo, so it's going to be a nice little gift. And then we have the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Highlighter. That's very, very subtle. We have the 30 pairs of the Trendmood eye patches. I'm excited about that. I'm really excited about strengthening my nails. 3 times a day is a lot, so I'm going to have to get a little invested, but this is the Hardest Hoof Strengthening Nail Cream. I'll use whatever I need to. Then we have the 2 Beauty Bios, the Clarifying and the Plumping Skin serums, I'll call them. They're not exactly serums. You add them to your serums, but these are these 2. And then the star of the show is, of course, the Natasha Denona Retro Palette, which is also going to be a gift. All right, so I have something for me, and these are going to be stocking stuffers for somebody also. So I have a nice gift of the conditioner, shampoo, Tangle Teaser mask for one person, and I have the Retro Palette for another person, and I have these 2 are going to be stocking stuffers. And this is mine. I'll share these. I'm going to keep those, but I'm probably going to have to share them with my son, which is cool. And then I'm not excited, but then I have the Laura Geller one. I'm not sure what to do with this yet, but that's not that bad, right? 1 item out of 10, I don't really know what I'm going to do with, but these other 9 items are amazing. And I got all this for $69. I'm really excited. Like I said, this palette alone was $69. All right. I'm excited. So this is everything in our Trendmood box, and I would love to know what your thoughts are. Do you think this is worth $69? Like I said, I do. And would you keep this all for yourself, or are you going to package this up for maybe gifts for people, since this is the gifting season? I would love to know. Please let me know. Give me a like, please, or a comment. I would love to have a great conversation about what Christmas gifts in beauty you're buying, and what beauty Christmas gifts would you love to get? I would love to know that too. What's on your wish list? So have a fantastic, fantastic time. Have a fantastic holiday with your family, your friends, or if you're home with your cat. I really hope that you do as much as you can for the season, and have a very, very wonderful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.